What's up, guys? This is James Fox with FoxBall. This workout is a part of our stationary ball handling series that you guys can do right at home, in the gym, or wherever you just have enough space to dribble your basketball. Now let's get started. Okay, so today's workout consists of all right hand, and it's all going to be low ball dribbles. So it's going to be our 20-20-20 series, which means that the first 20 seconds I'm just going to introduce it to you. The next 20 seconds we're going to ramp up that speed a little bit, and then the last 20 seconds we're going to go full speed. So just to start with our right hand today, we're going to warm up with some low pounds. So everything is going to be right here below our knee, and as you guys can see, I'm not even starting out with just like this. I'm starting out fast. I want to keep the ball on my fingertips that whole time. Okay, so now that we got that down, we're going to ramp up that speed a little bit more. Really keeping our body down. As you guys can see, my legs aren't straight like this. I'm down in a good stance. Making sure that my fingertips are the only things that are patting the ball. Now this last 20 seconds, we're going to really go full speed. So really make sure we're just activating this forearm right now. Getting ready for today's workout, making sure it's as fast as we can go. You guys really want to be able to control the ball down here, because if you ever get in trouble, you're going to have to get a couple low pounds in there while you're on the court. All right, 3, 2, 1, good. All right, now we got over line side to side. So like we've done in our high ball series, where we've gone over in front of our foot, now it's just low ball, but we're tapping the ball that entire time, all right? So it's going back and forth. We're still getting over the line, but now we're just tapping through it rather than putting it over and back. Now we're gonna ramp up that speed a little bit more, making sure the ball stays on our fingertips this whole time. We don't want our body going like this either. We want to stay right in this same area, making sure our arm does most of the work. Now we got full speed, so really ramping up this speed as hard as we can go. Good, guys, keep it up. Good, make sure that arm goes outside, then back in front. Outside, back in front. Good, 3, 2, 1, good, time. Now we're gonna stand up, loosen out those legs a little bit. Now we're going on the side. So that same idea, but now it's front and back. So the ball gets in front of our foot here, and then we're going behind. So we don't want to be shifting our shoulders like this. We want to be keeping our arm going back and forth. Ramp up that speed now a little bit. So you guys might even need to take longer dribbles here, but that's all right, because then the ball stays low. But like I said, we're not turning here. Making sure our chest stays open that way the whole time. Good, now full speed, really ramping it up. Fast as you can go. Good, 10 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, time. Now we got our wipers and side pulls. So the first one we're gonna do is wipers. So this first part, we're just going back and forth. We've done it with our high ball. Now we're going low, so now the ball's just got to stay right in front of our body, and all we're doing is getting that wrist on one side, then back on the other. So we're keeping it lower than our knee this whole time, and making sure that handle stays in our fingertips. So now we're going to ramp up that speed a little bit. You guys are going hard. This is awesome. About halfway through right now. Good, now we got full speed, so really ramp it up, make sure our body isn't going crazy. We're doing most of the work with our arm, because that's what we're going to do in games, right? We don't want to sell with our body. We want to be able to handle the ball anywhere on the floor. Good, 3, 2, 1, time, good. Now we got on the side, so now it's just a side pull, that exact same movement, now it's just on the side of our body. So we're going back and forth here, below our knee this whole time, making sure that you guys keep your head up. Chest isn't turned like this. So I'm on my side, I'm looking directly this way. You guys can do the same thing at home, all right? Making sure our hips stay sunk. We're gonna speed up that time a little bit here. Keep pushing hard, guys. Good, now we got full speed, so really ramp it up here. Making sure our chest stays open, hips stay sunk, ball stays low. Keep it in those fingertips. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Yep. Good, now those last two we got today, we're gonna go around our leg one way and then back around our right leg the other way. So everything's in this right hand. So as you guys can see, I'm not using this left hand at all. The ball's going around and then coming back through my leg, all right? Good, now that you guys got the hang of this, let's ramp up that speed just a little bit. All right, making sure our head stays up as much as possible. I know it might be a little difficult on that throw through, but once you guys get the hang of this one, then you can keep that head up even more, all right? Being able to just look directly into the camera here. Good. Now full speed here. These last 20 really going hard, making sure the ball moves all the way through, keeping control of our body. We don't want to be swaying too much, keeping that head up, looking up here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Now this last one, now we're just going around the other way. So now the ball starts in the front, and then we're throwing it through the back. So it's right here, we're throwing it through, and then we have to snatch it in the back. So like I said, we still aren't using this left hand, so we're just throwing the ball through, and then we gotta grab it. So this one's a little bit more difficult, throwing it back and through. So now we gotta be able to have that radius reach like we've talked about in our first videos, and being able to throw it all the way through, okay? Now we're gonna ramp up that speed a little bit. Making sure our body doesn't sway too much. I don't want you guys going crazy back and forth here. Making sure the ball only goes through. Good, now full speed, as hard as you can go. These last 20 seconds, and then we're done today, guys. Last 20 seconds, being able to throw the ball all the way through. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, time. All right, thanks for joining today, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, tell a friend about it, and even drop a comment. Let us know what you guys want to see next with these dribbling videos. We can incorporate some more movement drills too, and then also even get to some shooting with it as well. So make sure you guys drop a comment, let us know what you want to see, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.